Okay, we're live. We're going to give YouTube a few minutes to send out the notifications to let everybody know that I'm here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you hadn't already, we have the ice cream parlor business. Ice cream parlor module is up. I'm still going to be adding stuff in there as the business goes through the day-to-day functions. I'm just adding stuff in there, like how I'm gonna put in there over the weekend and stuff. How you make milkshakes, how you make banana splits, just different little things that we do throughout the week. On the weekend, I'm gonna be in there filming and stuff. So I'm gonna add more stuff in there. But yeah, the ice cream parlor business is up. You can get started there. Everything you need to know how to start an ice cream parlor business. I'm looking forward to, like I say, adding more stuff in there so you can get more to it, get more stuff, because that's a business that I'm still learning also. But so far it's been really, really good. I like I say, I'm totally surprised every day at how the ice cream parlor is going. Even now, as we start to get towards the fall and the winter months, it's still picking up steam. So I'm happy about that. Also, we have a hands-on live event coming up September the 17th. Um, so if you wanted to come to that, you can go ahead and sign up for that. I'm going to release one for October. We're going to do one for October, and I don't know if we're going to do November and December. Most of the time, November, December, those are the months people are starting to get ready for the holidays. They're getting ready for Christmas. A lot of the alumni are in what we call the cooking season, so they're not able to get away and stuff once they started their business. So we're gonna probably do one. We'll do one for October. I release that date beginning of the week. I need to get with Ontario to see if he's planning to do anything with the cell phone, and I'll release that beginning of the week, the October hands-on live event. And from then we're gonna start planning for the beginning of the year. Beginning of the year, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, utilizing the actual shop and the other resources that we have from the alumni to people I know, just the entrepreneurs that I know. I'm gonna be bringing them on to actually teach. I talked to my friend that owns the franchises. I think I'm gonna be able to get him on. He's interested in coming in and talking to you all. So I'm gonna start doing stuff like that, open you all up to my network a little bit more, so you all can actually see the people who mentor me, the people I talk to, and everybody that plays a part in me doing what I'm doing. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This one's gonna be a fairly quick one because, like I say, we got the holiday coming up, Labor Day. I've been today kind of running around. This is the day I take my mom, so I had to go pick my mom up and take her to her appointments and stuff. So I'm running, and then I had to go to my father-in-law house and fix his air conditioner. So I fixed his air conditioner for him, and now I'm back. I'm back here. But tonight we're going to be talking about how a business can do in 1 year what it takes a job 20 years to do. Uh, if anybody's in the actual ABC Facebook group, they would see a lot of people now are coming, showing their numbers, showing how things are going for them. Um, People are starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. Like I said, a lot of times when people are doing this, they don't want to come off as bragging. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants somebody to think that they're bragging and whatnot. So a lot of people now are starting to release some of their numbers of what they've done. And we had one young man that released what how things going with him. He's still working a full time job, but it was something that was very telling. He's working a full time job, and full time job that most of us would break our neck and cut off our right arm to get. He was working for a company called UPS. We've been there 30 years, and everybody know UPS people make money. So he's been working at UPS for 30 years. I'm assuming he drives their trucks, and we know those are jobs that we tried to get, and that's like the post office jobs. Those are destination jobs where we're trying to get in all the time because we want to get those good paying jobs. But anyway, he's been at UPS for 30 years, and he works his appliance repair business part time. So he's not doing it full time. He does it part time, and he's done it now for a year and a half. And within a year and a half, working part time at his appliance repair business, it has now equaled what he makes full time after 30 years of working at a job. And that's the stuff that we need to be promote more of to the community. You don't have to have a huge job. You don't have to have a bunch of subs. You don't. A lot of people say, well, most businesses, especially African American business, uh, don't have less than 3 or 4 employees. You don't need a lot of employees to make a lot of money. Here he is, he's working part time, not full time, working part time in 1.5 years. That part time job that he has is now equaling what it took him 30 years to get at a full time job, and not including all the write offs and all the other stuff that he gets to go into with his business. And those are the things that we have to start letting the people coming behind us know. These are the benefits of starting a business. A business can cut off what it takes you 25, 30 years to do. A business can do it in no time. Um, like I say, alumni come in and within 2 years they're buying property. They're being able. And he also same thing. He's debt free. And he's doing the same thing. Paid cash for his for his youngest child. Their last child. He paid cash for him to go to college. All the stuff that I'm telling you all to do, he's doing it too. And this is what the life is. That for most of us, this is what our lives are going to be. Most of us going to be middle and upper middle class from running our small business. We're gonna be married. We're not gonna be uh, running all across Colombia, Brazil, and stuff at 50 some years old, chasing women. We're not gonna be doing that, and we're gonna be paying for kids and grandkids to go to college. And this business model that I'm giving you all allows you to do all of that with dignity. Um, and this is the stuff that we have to get real about and say this is your life that you can have, instead of us trying to think that we're gonna be 60 years old and be able to go get a 20-year old Beyonce. It might not happen. We might have to, we're gonna have to be happy uh, with our wives and women that we have. 'Cause I'm telling you, the people that I know who are really millionaires that I see on a day to day basis, their wives are ordinary. They're just a plain Jane wives. They don't and their wives are, it ain't nothing like what I see a lot of these people are saying on the internet about uh, the people wives and stuff they're talking to, where they're saying the wives are totally quiet all the time. Nah, they have a little bit of mouth. Matter of fact, I told my Indian business partners, I said, man, if you all would get a sister any day, cause y'all wives, y'all wives got a lot of mouth, more than any sister I ever had. I had to go and apologize to the sisters. 'Cause I said, man, I thought those Indian women were submissive. They're not, and and so their wives and they multi-millionaires. Their wives weren't submissive and all that stuff. They're cooperative, but they had a voice and stuff. And this is stuff that I'm trying to teach you all to show you all. This is what my life is. It's a pretty much a boring life. You see me come, I don't have on suits or nothing like that. Most of the time, this is what I wear most of the time I'm out here. And this is what most of the real millionaires that I know. This is what they wear. They have some toys and stuff, but there's nothing flamboyant that I know that they have. Um, and this is a great life, and I would like to come on and talk more about Sometimes I think I need to come out and talk more about the actual technical part of how to fix appliances and stuff. But I think for me personally, I think that right there is just a very small part of why we do this. We don't go into business to become the appliance guru. We become an appliance guru in our business so we can have the finer things in life, that we can have a life that we control, that we can control our time, we can control how much money we make. That's why we do those things. Like I say, if picking plums paid the same amount of money and had the same upside as appliance repair, I'd be picking plums. But I have yet to find anything that comes that comes as that is as profitable as appliance repair. Appliance repair is just hard to beat it. It's hard to beat it. And you all are proving it every day that you all are coming out here and actually showing receipts and stuff to the point where one time a lot of people used to say, those guys telling you that you can come out here and within 30 days or within 6 months you can quit your job and you be making a lot of money, this and that. Well, a lot of I'll be honest with you all. I sent a lot of a lot of the actual private emails that you all. I'll take your names and stuff off, but a lot of the private stuff that you all send me with receipts showing me what y'all have done within the month, within the year, and stuff like that. I erase y'all name and stuff, but they know it's an authentic email. Behind the scenes, I send no emails to a lot of the YouTubers who don't believe that. And so now I'm starting to hear them saying, okay, you can do it, but it got to be a service business that you're doing it in. And so with that, you all have changed the narrative about that. Where people didn't think that you could actually come out here and start a appliance repair business, and within 30 days, within a month, be out here running a full time business and making money. And the good thing about appliance repair too, this appliance repair business, it allows you to get your feet up under you. You don't have to worry about the marketing right now. It's just so much work out here, and it's such a demand for our services that you don't have to do marketing. People are coming to you. Um, so you got a huge demand coming to you all the time. So you got time to first work on your craft. You work on doing how to fix appliances. And this is a normal progression how it goes. People come in, they start they say they want to make a lot of money. I need money. I need money. After about a month or two, they realize money is going to be here. There's too much money out here. There's too much work out here. I'm now going to work on my craft. So now they're thinking about just working on their craft and becoming the best appliance repairman out there and stuff. And then eventually they turn over and they said, now I want to work more on my business. And so then once they get the craft down, now they get the chance where they can go work on their business. Now they got the craft. Now they go and they start working on their business. But then after they start working on their business, now they say, I'm ready to expand. Because now they got so much work, they got so many people coming after them and stuff. So now they say, I'm ready to expand. And the business just you ain't got to do a whole lot of anything to expand. All you got to do is just come in and train somebody and start scheduling more service calls. That's just how easy it is. And but at the same time when you're doing that, you're actually learning how the business operates. You're learning the marketing. You're learning who your customers are. You're learning those touch points that actually bring those type of customers in. A lot of you all are finding out who your customers are not, even though they paying. You say, I don't want to deal with that customer. You you are now you see in the business thing where it used to be a lot of people always told you everybody's your customer. All the customers are always right. All that type of stuff. You all are saying, "No, this is my business. I don't want to deal with that customer. That's not a customer I want to come in here. And I'm gonna be selective. And I'm just gonna tell them I'm booked out for 3 weeks. I can't get to you." Or you give them somebody else number and say, I don't want to deal with you. You go that way. So you all are now starting to see that in the in doing real business. And like I say, you all are really in the next year are really going to really be the key people who's pushing entrepreneurship across this internet, because there's so many of you all, and so many of you all who are going to be doing big business for over 2 years coming up now. And most of the people that's teaching or giving business instructions or mentoring in business and stuff, especially in the African American community, even on the YouTube, because YouTube, I tell everybody, YouTube is prosperity preaching. Most of the time, most of the people who are doing it are not really entrepreneurs, not really business owners. Most of them are motivational speakers. And so what happens, you all now are actually the people who's actually doing it every day. You all now are people who knows the truth behind business. So you all are forcing people to actually go back into business so they can actually be able to talk to you all and relate to you all about, hey, I'm out here running businesses just like you. You're not gonna coming up in the next couple of years. You're not gonna be on the not gonna be able to be on YouTube and be talking about you're an entrepreneur and you're a boss and you go get it out the mud. And they look and they find out and then you're gonna be looking at them and say, hey man, I'm out here fighting. I'm on the front lines. Wait, let me see your medals. Let me see your battle scars. I don't see what you building anything. And so they're not gonna be able to sit there and do that much longer. So that's why I say you all are going to be the ones who are going to make the push to bring this entrepreneur thing really out there, and really get and really going to clean it up, because I think in the next 2 to 3 years we're going to have some really good content out here. We're going to have some really good businesses out here. You all are doing stuff. Like I said, with the appliance repair, a lot of y'all have surpassed where I've been in appliance repair in 2 years. You all are getting into different businesses that I had never thought about and never got in. You all are going down different avenues that I had never thought about. Some avenues I wished I could go down. I can't go down right now, and you all are going down those avenues. And I'm so excited to see how things going to come from you all. And all of this is because of business. And like I say, you get into a business, uh, a year and a half, your whole life will change. Your whole family life will change. The whole you could change your whole family tree in a year and a half and just get into a business. And like I say, uh, any business can do any good business can do it for you. But I haven't found any that's better than appliance repair. It's a low barrier of entry where you don't have to come out your pocket with a lot of money. So less than $1,000, you can be up and running, making money. It's one that's very forgiving. Meaning, if you go out and you stumble out the gate and you make some mistakes, like the young man who called in last week, he stumbled out the gate, but the appliance repair is forgiven. It allowed him to get back on the blueprint, and he's doing well and keep moving. And so many of us came out and had boo boos and slips and this and that, but appliance repair is so forgiving that it allows you to make those mistakes. And you get the confidence, man. You get the confidence when you get to a point where you can fix something, you can fix issues, especially broken appliances, electronics and stuff, for people, and you get the confidence so you can fix stuff. You can do anything. I was telling some of my friends, I was what call. I was supposed to be doing this cold start rally, where you get in your car and you race from here to Atlanta to Savannah to Chattanooga and come back around. It's like a 4 day race. Well, anyway, I'm getting my car tuned. I go get it. I go get it tuned, and I think we just pushed it too far. Anyway, I think the timing chain has broken on it, and for me to get a new to get the engine done, the guy wants to charge 30,000 to go into the engine and rebuild the engine. And I was like, man, you 30,000 to rebuild the engine? He said, yeah. If the chain is broken, you got to take the whole front end cover off and stuff. So I've looked at it. I know that's what's happening. I think one of the belt tensioners has from us overbuilding it and not going in changing the belt tensioners and all that stuff doing the front end of it. I think it's just either the timing chain is broke or it has jump time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have them bring it here, and I'm going to pull the front end of it off. 30,000, I'll do it myself. It's already broken, so I'm gonna pull the front end of it off and reset the timing because as long as the as long as the crankshaft didn't break, and as long as nothing wrong with the actual pistons, if it's just at the front at the timing, and I looked at it, it has a timing chain and it has the marking indicators and stuff on it. I'm gonna pull it myself and do it. But that's because of appliance repair does it. And the thing too, uh, uh, because I paid cash for it, I don't really care because it's already broken. I ain't making no car payment on it. I just pull it out here, take the front cover off of it, and if I can't get it back together, so be it. I throw all the shit in the back of it and tell somebody to come haul it off to the junkyard. And we'll start over again. But that's what happens when you start doing appliance repair. You get to the point where you get the confidence you can do anything. Same thing. I got the builders up here. They're doing the drawings for, and I'm talking to the contractor, and I'm looking. I know what's got to go downstairs. Downstairs is pretty much easy. All I got to really do is fireproof the ceiling and the stairwell, and I can once I get the fireproof, I can do all that. So I'm thinking, hey, I can do that myself and go. And I'm looking at the price. That's what happens when you do appliance repair. Appliance repair gives you confidence. You can because you know how things go together. You know the mechanicals behind stuff, and you can just fix it. And so I'm gonna try to fix it myself. Once again, I'm gonna if you hadn't already, the appliance boot camp. You can buy that. We got the 5 course bundle for the online. You get the dry vent cleaning. You get the blender repair. You get the garage door opener. You get the ice cream parlor business. For You can do it online only for 1,700. And if you want to come to the hands-on live event, you can do that too. You get all the stuff online. You get the dry vent, blender repair, garage doors, and you get the appliance boot camp and ice cream parlor business. That's 3,000. If you want to get it for the low, reach out to one of the alumni, and the alumni can bring you in, and they can get it to you at wholesale at a discounted cost. Like always, the alumni they get a $600 off, so the alumni can get the online for 1,100, and they can get the hands-on for 24. And like I say, I'm gonna be announcing new stuff that we're gonna be doing on the hands-on, and it's gonna be a lot of stuff we got coming up. If you would like to come on, I'm not gonna be here this long because last couple of nights I've been working really late, and I gotta go first thing in the morning. I gotta go pick my daughter up, so I'm gonna get out here a little early. All right, I'm gonna read what we got going on in the chat. Pike Appliance Repair, what's up? Because we don't read. I love you, Uncle Mike. Love you too, man. Tack Appliance Services. What up, Mike? ABC fam. Hey, what's going on? All right. BK for the Rockies. What's good? All right. What's up, everyone? Hey, what's going on? 89 Dr. Funk. Um, okay, yeah. Holiday weekend. Yep. I had forgot about it too. Tell about I think it was Monday or something. One of the subs asked me, say, "Hey, you scheduling anything for Monday?" And I was like, "What's happening Monday?" He was like, "It's Labor Day." I was like, "Oh man, no!" So I had to go block it off. All right. Hey, what's going on, Terry the electrician? All right. Say what's good, ABC fam. Hey, how you doing? All right. Yeah, Terry, they networking. Okay, Aiden. Oh, Aiden got the funk said that was his classmate at the live event. That his classmate was the one who now after a year and a half part time make just as much from his appliance repair business as he does full time business. And this is the kicker. He hasn't spent any. He hasn't spent any of his money that he made from his business. So he's just stacking it. He don't need it to live off of. He's stacking it, and that's great, man. That's great. All right, what's up, Shimano Five Lines? Salute to Grandmaster Mike and ABC fan. What's happening? What's the subject? The subject tonight is a business can do for you in 1 year where it takes a job to do 20 more years. So you can do more with 1 year in a good business financially than you can do at a job 20 plus years. What's up, Quentin Hodge? All right. Yep, Terry the electrician. Everybody's definitely not my customer, and they damn sure ain't always right. Yep, yep. Untamed Kango. When the timing chain slips, the engine valves can be bent too. Yeah, what happens if it slips? Uh, the pistons come up, and the valves, when they're supposed to be open, they be closed, and it hit it, and it can bend it. But I don't think it's bent the valves. I don't think it did, because when when it went, uh, it was just a sudden it was just a sudden go. It wasn't no loud backfires or nothing like that. It just went, and then the engines would just spin. So only thing I'm afraid of, I'm hoping that it didn't. Because when I hit the when I hit the start button, the starter and the flywheel was just spinning. So I'm hoping. I said, "Damn! I hope I didn't break the the crankshaft." And the crankshaft is at the very bottom. That's the part that spins and moves the pistons up and down. I said, "Damn! I hope we didn't break that crankshaft on that thing." But I'm gonna find out. So I'll pull it apart. If the crankshaft broke, no problem. Just take it to the scrapyard. So ain't nothing else you can do about it. There go 89 Dr. Funk. I had a warranty customer try to strong arm me to look at his oven soon. I told, yeah, Mr. Patel, yeah, Mr. Patel is good for that. I told Mr. Patel I'm booked out to next week, but I can call the warranty company and send another text. He begged me not to. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Patel, Mr. Patel is good for that. Mr. Patel is good. Send me an invoice. I don't have my debit card. Send me an invoice and I send you a check. Nah, I need my money now. I don't have my check. Send me an invoice. Nah. Robert T. Where can we find the affiliate link, Mike? If you got somebody that wants to come in right now, just email me and I'll send you the actual PayPal link, and you just tell me how much you're charging them. I'll send them the PayPal link, and from there, you'll give me like your PayPal, or you'll give me a Cash App, and I'll send you the cash as soon as they pay, and I'll take it from there. Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on? Nobody see me looking like I'm working all day.
You been working? You don't work, man.
Let you tell.
I thought you were getting out of town.
I went out of town already. I went home already.
Are you back from Philly?
Yeah, I've been back from Philly.
Oh, I
And
thought
I
you.
gotta go back out of town in the morning.
I,
I'm
I
back
thought
by
your boy
11
was.
o'clock.
I thought your man had bought a new house. He was going out there.
No, that was Saturday.
So, oh, okay.
That
You
was,
always doing
yeah,
something.
that was Saturday,
Yeah.
and I gotta go to Greenville. I'm asked to speak in Greenville
Uh
on this Saturday.
huh. Uh huh.
So,
All right. Yeah, I was just telling them. I'll get ready to do that. This is my friend, Mr. Darrell. He stops in. Like I said, I have friends stop by, but he don't give them the camera. But anyway, I was just telling them what's my call.
okay, you can give him my title too if you want to.
He is the first African American commander disabled veterans.
American Legion.
American Legion. American Legion Post.
Wow.
Every time I do it, American Legion Post. It's your license plate to get me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the first African American in Selma to hold that title. But I was just telling them I was getting my car. I was gonna do that cold start rally, and we were.
Yeah, I see the bikes out there. That's what made me stop. I was going to go check on my son's apartment like I do before I go home. Saw the bikes. I'm gonna go over there and say hi to them.
Oh, the guys,
Yeah,
our brothers,
yeah,
yeah.
they next door.
Oh, okay, yeah. One of them used to own the guy with like the orange.
That's the one that draws me.
Yeah. He
That's
owns
one.
like a tow truck company.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Very smart. Very smart guy.
Good.
Yeah, but I was tuning my car to get ready for that race, and I think I snapped the time machine.
Oh God, no.
Yeah,
You know how much that did? It cost me 3,600 just to do my Cadillac.
36.
And you got a
Yeah, they told me to do it be like 30 to go through
30 grand.
30 grand. So I'm gonna do it myself.
No, don't
I ain't gonna. If that's it, I'm gonna just
get the motor.
That's what they told me. A new motor is like 20 something, and
Right.
then it's 10,000 for them to install it.
Oh, so you need to hold the motor.
That's what they said, but they ain't pull it off.
Okay, did you bend any of the rods, push rods?
That's all I know. So I'm gonna pull it out and see if it's a motor. I pull the front off and the head off and see.
If you didn't bend the push rods, you can change the timing chain. Make sure you change the gear like I did, and you're good.
Yeah.
And then it's a brand new motor again.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna pull the front of it off. And there's two things I'm worried about. I hope I didn't bend no rod, and I hope that the crankshaft didn't break.
Oh God.
So I don't.
Then you definitely.
Then I gotta get the motor. Yeah, the bottom end. So because what happened, it wasn't no loud bang or nothing, but when we would dyno on it,
You're not getting a power or nothing, are you?
nah, it won't crank anymore.
Oh, so it's seized up then.
Now it sees it's spinning. No, the bottom's spinning, but the bottom end is spinning, but it's not cranking over.
No compression.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think because it's spinning, it's not turning the cam up top to do anything.
Right.
Yeah. So
That's an expensive break.
I know for dummy, I didn't have.
Right.
That's my wife said. I wanted to get about 650. I was at 6. I wanted to get to 650.
Don't feel bad because when I put my caddy out for the first time again last Wednesday, this Wednesday, and Tuesday, and I felt myself with a heavy foot. And I said, "Whoa, slow down, man. So this is your secondary car now.
Yeah.
Slow down."
Yeah. But thanks, man.
I'll let you later. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Appreciate you. I'll get back with you about the microwave.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Appreciate it, man. All right. All right, I'm back. Yeah, see, that's my day-to-day life right there. I want to tell everybody that's how my life is. And I'm here doing the shows. All I'm in the store. I'm back. All the people just stop in. They holler at me. We talk. Business. We community leaders. It's great. And so that's where my thing is at. So what happened is a black some black bikers that ride motorcycles and stuff. All of them pulled up and they at the ice cream parlor. They might stop in here because they come talk to me too. All right. Let me see here. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rod? All right. How you doing? Frank Evans got me another fig today, and I did not get that money up front. There you go. And I did get the money up front. There you go, Frank. That's good. Yeah, he was scared the warranty company would choose another company and they wouldn't come in 3 weeks. Yeah, like I tell everybody, this appliance repair, the demand for our services is just crazy. I had a lady right now. I had a lady call me like 12 at night. Then she called back at 1:30 in the morning. Then called back like 2 in the morning. Her refrigerator was going bad, and she's calling trying to talk to somebody. And so my wife is wondering who just keep calling you at 12, 1 through. I don't know who it is. Some lady want to get a refrigerator fixed. Nobody calling that early in the morning, but it is. That's the way people are doing now. People now are so desperate to get stuff fixed. They call you all times of the day. I'm gonna show you my I'm trying to do a video the other day. I was trying to do a video, and I ended up having to scratch the video when I was doing my ice cream parlor videos. I started off. I was going to do them inside the ice cream parlor and do them on the streets. But every time I would start, somebody would come up and ask me to fix something with with an appliance, or somebody come up and ask me to show them they want to buy the real estate I got. So it got to a point I said I can't do it in the ice cream parlor on the street. I had to come inside here and do it. So that happened like a week or so ago. So I'm gonna start releasing some of those videos just to show you. And I had a lady drive from Raleigh all the way down here, bring me a conventional microwave. She had a conventional microwave, nobody could fix it for her, and she brought it down here and I fixed it for her. I'm gonna just show you those videos. That's how real it is in this appliance repair business, where you got people just driving 30, 40 minutes to bring you a microwave because they want this conventional microwave. Nobody else will fix it, and she loves it, and bringing it to you. All right. Robert T, you can do a compression test to check for those bit valves on that 5.0. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it apart. It don't matter if it's a bit valve or whatever it is. I'm not gonna pay them no 30 grand to fix it. I'm just gonna pull it apart and see. How many jobs y'all doing a day? I'm currently at 4 or 5. That's the most I want to do. Ose, Mr. O. 4 or 5. After that, I'm tired. I'm pushed. I, if I go above 4 or 5 calls a day, I'm just no good. But that's good. You're doing 4 or 5. That's good. There you go. DCNF, he doing 4 or 5. He got subs. They do 5. That's great. Uh, 89 Dr. Funk, he's doing 1 or 2. That's good. No, Mr. O doing all CODs. That's good. There you go. Warranty workers dead in my area. Even American Home Shield has no techs in my state. They tell customers to hire their own and they will reimburse. Okay, yeah, Mr. O, he's up in Boston, where it's very liberal and a lot of unions and stuff like that. There you go. Okay, they're networking. Hey, how you doing, my apps? All right. Um, Chad Smith, is it a 5.0 Coyote? Yeah, it's the same engine as the 5.0 the GT 500 that they have in the Mustangs, new model Mustangs. It's the same. It's the same Coyote engine. Yeah, Mr. O said, yeah, I'm doing well, but I need to twerk my marketing. See, I told you that's where it started. They now he's learning business. He need to tweak his marketing. With warranty, you have no marketing budget, and every job is owed. With COD, if the job isn't sellable, it can be a pain. So there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's learning business, and this 2 years in, a young man, and he's a young guy. A young man didn't know how to use a pair of pliers when he came here, and now he got his business up and running. Now he knows he's knowing real business. He's learning marketing and all of this. So pretty soon, if he runs across somebody who's trying to run him some game on him about business and stuff like that, we won't be able to tell him nothing. 'Cause he's done it. Um, 89 Dr. Funk, he loved AHS. They're starting to flood him with work now. I think I figured out the algorithm. There you go. Authentic reaction. Mike, you are a pretty smart guy. Hard to believe that you did not do good in college the first time. Do you have dreams and aspirations doing that first go around? No, the reason I didn't do good in college, I was a country guy. I grew up in the country, and in the country, you only had everybody in my community was my cousin. So all the girls and stuff are your cousins. Then you go to a bigger town. We call going to town going to Oxford. You go to the bigger city, and then you go there. It ain't but 1 or 2 girls back then that everybody could see. I get to North Carolina A&T. You got thousands of girls from everywhere, and growing up back home, every night I had to tote wood from the wood pile to the house for us to have heat and stuff. You got the A&T, you didn't have to tote no wood. You just turned the heat on. You had heat, you had air. Man, that was the life. And I just partied. I partied myself out of there. I had a great time. So it won't because the problem was that if I didn't do well in class because I didn't go to class. I partied the first semester, and then my dad made me come home, and he said I was on like a scholarship, and my dad said I messed up those people money because I had done so bad. So my dad made me come home, work, and pay him the money I messed up before he let me go back to school. So I had to come back home that second semester, work that second semester all during the summertime, pay him the money, and then from there, I went back to school, and I ain't never come back home. And I'm not that smart. I just got exposed. Just like you saw Mr. Durrell come through here. I thought maybe some of the guys, the biker guys, would come through here. A lot of those are entrepreneurs and guys that have seen a lot, and those are the people I talk to on a daily basis. So I just got exposed to a lot, and the fact that I have a lot of free time. So most of the time, most of the movers and shakers around here, there are people who have free time during the day. So that's when we talk, and that's when we hang out. When most people are at a 9 to 5. Mr. O, I'm working on changing my marketing to pull in the most profitable jobs only. That I'll be doing very, then I'll be doing very, very well. See, there you go. So you're learning the business and stuff like that. Okay, late to the live. Thank you for joining. All right, DCNF. I'm so flooded right now. I started cutting back my coverage. Yeah, yeah. I've done pretty much the same thing throughout the years. Where when you get to a point where you too booked out. You got a couple of things you can do. When you get to a point where you book like a week or so out, um, is it cracked? Yeah, if it's cracked, throw them away. So we don't want nothing to come loose in the ice cream. All right. So if you what you call it, if you are booked out a week or two out, you got a couple of things you have to do that you need to do. First thing you want to do is raise your prices. That shows that you might be priced too low, but you raise your prices, and what that do that cut off some of the bad customers. You just keep your premium customers, and that'll reduce your lead time. Second thing you can do is actually, like DCNF said, you can restrict your coverage area, so you don't go out as far. And now you're coming in closer, and now you have less windshield time, meaning driving from place to place. And now you can get more calls in, you can be more efficient, and you save gas and all that. So that's what normally happens when you get to a point where you booked out too much. You raise your prices and you shrink your coverage area. See, that's the stuff in business that unless you're in business, you don't know, and that you all are learning that on the go with business. And most people have say, why you got all those people? Why you don't want to? Like people ask me, why you don't want to go to Capitol Hill? Too far. I got too much work right there at the center where we at, and it's better too because I like my jobs being closer in a closer range. So if something happens where I need to go grab a part, I can go grab a part, come back, fix it, and the next call, because I don't have much windshield time, I can still make that same time, or I can go to the next stop, grab a part, and come back, and you good. Uh, Terry the electrician. Truth is, the trades are the backbone of society, but the school system in corporate America seems to have forgotten that until they need one of our services. Yeah, it is. The skilled trades. Is very very powerful. I don't know anything that's as powerful as skilled trade. Man, like I say, I've done pretty much the whole gamut of what people say you should do. I've been an engineer. Engineering cannot touch this skilled trade. I've been a coder. I wrote code. I wrote so much Unix and C++ and Visual Basic. I wrote so much code. It's crazy. So I wrote code. There's no comparison to the skilled trades and appliance repair. Um, Real estate. I've done real estate. Real estate is no comparison to me. Was no comparison to the skilled trades and appliance repair because I use skilled trades to actually purchase and build the real estate. So I haven't found anything that actually compares to the skilled trade. Now I will say this: the YouTube, if you selling courses and stuff on YouTube, that right there can be very very lucrative. But I put that in as almost like like I said, it's like having a mega church. You having a YouTube channel is like somebody having a mega church. You got 100,000 subscribers and stuff. You're just like somebody like TD Jakes and stuff. Because then you have a platform and you have an audience. So not only can you can do you get your YouTube you get your YouTube check or whatever AdSense that come out. They probably get $8,000 to $10,000 a month just from that. But not only that, now if you got 100,000 subscribers and stuff, you can come out to somebody like me and tell me, say, hey, you want to come on if their subscriber base it links up to what I'm trying to do. African American men, 35 to 55, and they're talking business and stuff. They can charge you $8,000 to $10,000 to come out there and to let them interview you. So you pay to get on their channel, and it costs you $8,000 to $10,000. And so just think that every time you get somebody new to come through there, they bring you $8,000 to $10,000 to advertise on your channel to do. They interview you, but you really paying for advertising. You can make a lot of money. But if you build your own organic one and you're selling directly to your people, it don't take much. Just think if you selling a course, you selling a course for say $2,000. All you gotta get is just all you have to have is just one sale a day. One sale. All you gotta do is just get one sale per day, and you are what you call you live a very great life. Even if the product is trash, because most people don't know about business. Most people don't never ran a business, especially if they talking they're pitching it to to us as African Americans. Most of us never been around an entrepreneur, never been around people who done business, never been around people who got money. So they can tell us anything, and we'll believe it because they look like what we think people are supposed to look like to have money, and they say things that we don't know. Like you know, uh, 4 or 5 years ago, didn't nobody know, wasn't nobody talking about LLCs and S corps and stuff. So you could just come and just talk about that. You could just talk about LLC. Say, hey, I'm gonna put a course, teach you what LLC is. Teach you the difference between an LLC and an S corp. I'm gonna teach you how you can take advantage of the tax laws. People just wanted to hear about it because it was new information, and people will buy a course just on that because even though they never had a business that they could actually apply that information to actually take advantage of it or anything. But if I could just talk to you about that because you never heard it before, you thought that you were doing something just because you'll go register an LLC. They say I'm gonna show you how to go register an LLC. I'm gonna show you how to write your bylaws, show you how to write your articles of incorporation. I'm gonna teach you all of this, and you thought because when the state send you that certificate back, and then you go get an EIN number and this and that. Then you go get a credit card and the business. You really thought you were doing something, and even though the business won't make no money, so people can sell you a bunch of courses on stuff like that, especially with us, and they made a lot of money doing it. But now, like I say, it's starting to change where you have people who are really, really doing business that are now starting to come out here. Like I say, you have myself out here who's really, really doing business, and now like I say, some of my friends are looking and say, man, you teaching, that's all you just teaching what we talk about all the time. So yeah. So now, like I said, my friend who buy franchises, he's strong in buying franchises where he's saying, hey, I might be interested in coming in here talking. And so now you have him coming up talking about, hey, I can teach you how to go buy franchises. I can teach you how you get your funding. I can teach you how to build out a restaurant. I can teach you. I can teach you how you go to the SBA and get your money. I teach you how you set we were talking about the loans and stuff like that. How when you get the money, uh, how you have to pay the loan back so that so that so that it doesn't kill your cash flow and stuff like that, and you don't get a big tax bill at the end. See, all that stuff that he does day to day, every day, he takes for granted that everybody knows it because he's talking around entrepreneurs and stuff all the time, and he does it every day. He doesn't think it's worthy or anything. Um, but you have somebody who have never done no business before and that had never bought a franchise. And never don't even know where to even start to go buy a franchise or get qualified to buy a franchise. And not only that, he's over like the uh, for the area or the region. He might be still over it. I have to ask him. But for the region, for one of the franchises he's in, he has so many of them that he's over like the ad spend money. So he all the money that the franchises pull in, he grabs that money and he decides how they're going to advertise it at the on the radio, on TV, at the football events and stuff. So it's cool because he gets it's crazy. So like if you he gets to fly on the plane with the basketball and football team. So like for instance, if they if Carolina is he got tickets to go see, say he got tickets to go see. I'm gonna use a different team, so I don't want to get nobody in trouble. Uh, if we're gonna say if the University Pick and Plums have he's throwing sponsorship money to the University of Pick and Plums. So now from there, their banners, the restaurants banners and stuff are shown at the team and at the Coliseum and stuff. Doing the commercials of the games and stuff, the banners and stuff. So now he get tickets. And he just don't get tickets to go set. He don't get tickets to go set courtside and stuff like you saw people talking about they want to set courtside and stuff at the games and stuff like that. No, he don't. He don't get to go set courtside. He gets on the airplane and flies with the team to the different to the. He can get on. He can, if a game he want to go to, he get on the airplane and fly with the team to go play different teams, and he gets a set with the coach and all them and stuff. And they fly back, so he get to fly with the team with the coaches. So he can come in and tell you all of that type of stuff that most people could only dream about. Most people could only dream about. Say, hey man, your franchise and stuff, you get to fly with the team. Yeah, I fly with the team. I get on the airport with the team and go. So that's the type of stuff that that he could bring to YouTube that will actually then start pushing all these fake entrepreneurs and stuff away. The same thing when you see us coming out here, where we're out here doing business, and you see it ain't me just got someplace fixed up nice and I'm sitting in front of the cameras. You seeing me actually walking the streets. You seeing people just stopping in that's doing business. You just saw my son just stopped in. Hey, they got some crack. They know to go through and check the actual containers every night. And if they got any cracked containers, you got to throw them out so we don't want nothing going into ice cream. But you see that that's actual me doing business in here. You saw Mr. Durrell come through here and talking. We doing business, and so you don't see that with everybody else. Everybody else is just I put on some nice clothes and get out here and I talk to you about it, or I go to some restaurant and some sit down and just be amongst the people, just be amongst something a setting, but I'm not actually putting my hands on doing no business. You all get to see us building businesses and stuff, and so I think when more people like my friend, if he comes on, and some of the other guys, other his partners and stuff that I were talking to, they come on, yeah, and you all, the appliance repair, appliance boot camp people who's doing business, you all out here, y'all gonna change the narrative. People got to step their game up. You're not gonna be able to, you're not gonna be able to what you call fluff your way around anything. Especially if you're gonna be going around talking business and stuff, you're not gonna be able to fluff your way around it anymore. Because you all know, because you all are doing business and you all got serious business questions now. See, that's the thing too. It used to be uh, uh, you could come and you could talk. I'm a business guru, and I'm gonna come and I'm gonna go talk business to you all. You all show up. Y'all didn't know anything about business, so y'all show up and y'all just happy to be there. or I'm going to do a class. If I'm going to do a class and teach you all about appliance repair. When y'all first come here to the first class, it doesn't matter. You all just happy to be here. Now, if you start putting together a class now and you're going to be doing some advanced stuff, you got to be prepared because y'all show up. It's about now, I need this to make money. And I got real questions that I need to ask you so I understand this and to go make my money. So now, if you're going to put a advanced class together, you better be prepared for the people who come through the door because they're not coming there. They give 2 cents about you um, as some type of star or something like that because now they hey, I'll do the same thing you do. I'm here to make some money. I care 2 cents about what you're doing on YouTube and stuff. So now you gotta be you gonna they're gonna make the whole industry go up too because now same thing. You got all these new people coming in to the appliance repair field. Because I can't wait to get to the new athletes that come up in Tampa. Because you got all these young guys that's coming into the appliance repair field that's hungry, that's looking for knowledge and this and that. They want to learn. So they come to those classes to learn. They're not coming there to celebrate. They want to learn and take that information back to go make this money. And so I think our seminars and our conferences and all that stuff are gonna be 20 times better because of you all. Decent enough. Okay, they networking. What's up, picture man? All right. Ron DIY. Mike, do people that buy the online course get grandfathered into the new courses, or only the people that buy the hands on? No, everybody. You buy the hands on, or the online. You grandfathered in. You get all the old courses, and you get any new courses that I bring in. Networking. Okay, Mr. O. So in trying to pull in only profitable jobs on other machines like oven igniters, you can get them for $25, $25, and charge three fifty in my area. Yeah, that's the stuff. Where now, like I say, he's starting to look at the business thing of it. So the business part of it, like he's saying, he's saying, okay, like Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube said, hey, I'd rather just change the oil. It's a lot more profitable than changing out the trying to fix the engine. Like the guy who tunes my car and stuff. Like he don't want to go in and fix the part that's actually broken inside the motor. He said, let's get a whole new motor and let's start let's start fresh because it's more profitable for him just to pull the engine out and put a new engine in than to disassemble the engine and try to build it. So that's what Mr. O is saying. He's looking now at the profitability. Now he know now he can fix it. So the joy of fixing stuff and taking stuff apart, putting it back together, he has conquered that joy, and he's fixed that craving to have that. Now he's looking to be profitable. He wants to find jobs that he's gonna make the most money off of, and he's gonna then go that way. It used to be a guy called Uncle Harry. Used to be a guy named called Uncle Harry. He used to teach a course, and that's what he would teach. He would teach you to get the low hanging fruit. A lot of people didn't at one time thought that something was wrong with that. They said, "No, I want him. He don't teach you to be no super tech, this and that. He was just teaching you stay away from doing compressors, stay away from doing tub bearings, anything that wasn't going to be low hanging that you can make your money and leave. He didn't think it was profitable to do it, and in some aspects he was right because he was doing stuff that not only were they low hanging and profitable, they had less risk involved. When you start going in and doing compressor repairs and stuff, you got to pour the refrigerator out. You got a chance of scratching the floor. You got the torch. You got so many things that could go wrong that could they put you at risk. He wanted to do stuff that wasn't going to put you at risk and going to be profitable. But he made a lot of people a lot of money. A lot of people, a lot of the industry leaders came through his course. All right, student of info. What's up, Mr. O? Okay. Um, They go see. They go DCNF. Say don't do dishwashers or microwaves. COD is not worth it unless it's high end. Yeah, see people are figuring that out. Say hey, it ain't worth it to go there and a microwave you get it for $200. Why I'm gonna fix it? All right. Gerard Hayward, what's the process with the affiliate code? If I want to sell the course, how do I go about it? If you want to sell the course, you just email me the young man or young lady that you selling the course to. Send me their email information, and you tell me how much you're selling it for. I send them a link for them to pay. Once they pay, they get enrolled into the course, and whatever you sold it for above your amount. So if you sold the you get a $600 discount. So whatever you sold it above that, I'll send you the money through Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle Pay, however you want it. I'll send you the money, the difference. DCNF appliance repair. Have a part store in my area is key. Yeah, when you show up with the part and can fix it right then and there, they paying. Yep, even if they're thinking about a high price bill, they're gonna pay. They're gonna pay. Man, we got a lot of chats going on. I'm gonna run through some of them real quick. They networking. All right, my apps. I'm gonna have my FAHW orientation to my family and warranty company bringing me on. Also, Mike, the ice cream course says I have to enroll on Teachable. Are you on Teachable? You should it should be directly on Teachable. Are you enrolled in Appliance Boot Camp? So you should you if you on a Appliance Boot Camp, it should just go to your regular thing. It'll pop up. It's a bundle. Just go to your regular login and you'll see it. Yeah, Bob Knight. Yeah, it's crazy. I signed up with a company. They sent me 50 calls in 3 days, New York City. Okay, yeah, they do. Elevation, vibration. Hey, Mr. Sneak, thanks for all you do here. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. They networking. All right, DCNF say his first call complete. So up. All right, there you go. He went in on initial contact and diagnosis. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's always good to hear you, Mike. You are definitely inspiring. Thank you. You all inspire me. I'm telling you, the conversation I have with you all very inspiring. Yeah, 89 Dr. Funk say wish you could fix his customer washer today. Now I have to go back 30 minute drive. Yep. DCNL say he got one kicking his drawers up his ass right now. Gary Ross, what's up, Mike ABC fam? Is there any alumni in the Washington D.C. area? Yeah, I know at least three off the top of my head. Go to Appliance Bootcamp Facebook page, and you can reach out to somebody. Untamed Kango, respect you guys for your honesty. It's not a smooth selling ship all the time. No, it's not. It's not. Moon Goddess 777. Are you putting the hot dog stand, the popcorn, the boot camp too? I'm putting the popcorn. I got the hot dog. I got all the stuff I need to put the hot dogs and stuff in. I'm still debating if I want to do that. Um, uh, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the ice cream parlor or if I'm gonna do the hot dog mobile. Because if I bring it into the ice cream parlor, then I got to bring the Department of Health in here, and I don't want to do that. So I might just keep the hot dogs out the ice cream parlor because ice cream is picked up the sales and stuff, and I'll just what you call have a mobile hot dog when I go out with popcorn. Okay, 69 Impala, 63 Impala Ragdu. I have found that a 25-mile radius of my home is a sweet spot. If I just not worth it, it's just not worth it for anything further than that. It just works. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. People. When you first go into business and you first go on here, you'll take anything. You say, I just want to work. I just need to get to work. I need to get the experience. Once that get down, you start looking at the real business. You say, I'm losing money going too far out. It's not worth it. And then you get to the point you say, regardless of what, if I don't take that call when they call me, there's going to be another call coming that's going to fill in. So I just wait. So your confidence get up, and you just know it's better to just wait and be patient. Charged up services. Gotta love when you walk in the door and the homeowner screams for new appliances. Yeah, yeah. The third party warranty company, they think they're gonna get a new one. Bob Knight, window time is critical. You don't want to become a driver. Yep. Okay, Terry the electrician. The YouTube thing and consulting is the next step in my journey as well. At 54, it's about time for me to move away from all of the physical labor at this point. Yeah, you'll do very good, Terry. You do very good because you do it, and that's what makes it easy. The hard part for most people to do YouTube is coming up with content because you got to have something that you got to have content for to do and talk about all the time. So if you're going to be talking about business and talking about electrical and you doing it every day, it's easy. All you got to do, like I do, just come turn your camera on, and just talk about what you've done today. And then in the middle, people just start popping up, and it's just that easy because you're not faking anything. You ain't having to write no script or anything. You just talking freely because this is what you do. This is you. This is what makes you up. Be networking. Okay. A9 Dr. Funk. Fridge diagnostic can be frustrating and washing machines too. When I get frustrated, that's a sign for me to go sit in the van for 10 minutes and go back at it. Yep. Yep. Dave Page, what's good, fam? All right. Good to see you. Smart Moon Goddess 777. Smart guy, Mike. I like what you said about how these wealthy men got average wives. These internet people are not in reality. They so lie. Yeah. That is funny. Last week, we had our open mic night, and afterwards, we sat around talking. I was talking to it's about four or five of us talking, and some of the young ladies, and they were talking about high value men and stuff. And some of the young ladies, they hear all the time, and they interact with a lot of movers and shakers, a lot of millionaires and stuff that they know around the area. And I was just asking them, when the last time? Tell me one time you've seen these guys that you know are millionaires, that you know are movers and shakers. When you seen one of them in a suit? I never seen them in a suit. Look at their wives. They average wives. Now I will say my friend, the franchise guy, if he comes on, um, he's divorced unfortunately, but he does have a nice young lady. He has a nice he's been divorced. He had a lovely wife too, but he just got divorced not that long ago. But he has a nice looking young lady that he brought here. But most of my friends and people I know, they've been there last 15, 20 years. I've been going with my wife now. I'm going on 21 years. Just average wives. They nice and they stay in shape and stuff, but they're nothing like what they talking about. And like I say, I have yet to see any of them in those suits. Um, Even when I'm on this the economic and development board for the county, and there, I mean, real powerful men are on there, on that thing. I told them I'm surprised. I'm just happy to be amongst them. I just listening and learning, but really people who are very powerful in this area are on there. I have yet to see one of them in a suit. They dress just normal. Just none of that stuff. None of that. Maybe in corporate America it is, but the entrepreneurs and people I know who got the money, um, nah, it's just regular clothes. Matter of fact, when I went to go talk to the banker about the buildings and stuff, Abdul took me over to talk to the banking guy. It's one of the banks I bank at. But Abdul he does a lot of business with getting money in and out from there. So he introduced me and took me in there. We're dressed like this. Then the banker guy had on a suit and stuff, but Abdul and I was dressed like this when we went in there. Thank Moon Goddess of guys. This is real. Mike has turned us on to the real deal. Thanks, I appreciate that. Um, uh, Terry the Appliance, Terry the Electrician. Appliance Bootcamp and alumni has opened my eyes to a whole new world of possibility, and for that I'm eternally grateful. No, you all have, you all have y'all. I'm telling you, next year this time, watch and see what I say. Next year this time, the YouTube black business sector or YouTube is going to be totally different. It's going to be a lot of you guys on there that's going to be going to be the ones that people are going to be going to because people are going to be able to see y'all going to be able to see y'all transition from not from W-2 worker to entrepreneur. They're going to be able to see y'all doing it. They're going to have social proof. Most of the people who pop up, most of the people who pop up on YouTube, in the most part, in the past, it wasn't no footprint. You could go back and verify that they had done any, they had put any businesses together. It was no footprint for the majority of them. They just pop up and because of YouTube, they got the money, and then they just talk stuff. Mr. O. Example, I had a fridge today with a perfect cross pattern, all the motors running fine, but the fridge not cooling. Only parts left over were the temperature switch and the main control board. So I quoted for both. Okay. Um, Cal Slater. Hey Mike, the ice cream course supplies PDF and location, storefront, mobile doesn't show anything. Whereas the recipes and Italian ice part, those are coming up. Those are the ones that I'm typing up the actual recipes. So with that, you'll get the recipes. It's going to be in the actual PDF form for all the ice cream, Italian ice, and some of the ones that we that requires a little extra. We're gonna actually put videos on those recipes. So the ice cream is not complete. It's an ongoing thing. It'll probably take me another week or two to get everything in there. But yeah, the PDFs are coming in there for the actual supplies. Now the store location, storefront, mobile, that's coming up too. What I'm doing there, I'm gonna actually go. We got an event that's coming up, and I'm gonna take the mobile tent and stuff out there to the event and show you everything about how you have to set it up, how much money you can make at the mobile event, versus if you've been at a fixed storefront where everything is there and the customers come to you. So that's going to come in once we go do this next. Right now, we're getting ready to get back into what we call our festival season. During the summer, it's just too hot to go do festivals. I stopped even popping popcorn out front. It was just too hot. But now in the fall and stuff, as it start to cool down, that's when you start having your carnivals and your fairs, and that's when you go to the festival season. Mr. O, no sense in making their problem. Let's get paid. Move on. Yep, yep. Let's see here. They never. Uh, they never. Yeah, Mr. O, you that young, soft-spoken guy, correct? You called in at least twice, and I love your growth from the first call to the second. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Email Gmail. Can you make good money doing two warranty calls a day? Yeah, yeah, one or two warranty calls a day. That equals 250, $500 a day you can do. Anywhere where if you're doing it, yeah, if you're doing 250 to $500 a day. Mike, do you hold a meeting for that new business opportunity you were talking to about yet? I've talked to the guy behind the scenes. We haven't put anything together yet. I got some other alumni that got some ideas too. So what I'm doing, I'm just waiting. I got a lot of stuff on the plate right now, and the alumni that I'm talking to, they got some stuff on the plate. So we're gonna come together. We're gonna put something together before the end of the year, where we're gonna have a town hall meeting with everybody. But yeah, I've talked to him behind the scenes, and we supposed to be talking again soon. We haven't put a date together yet. Moon Goddess, all those years of college, I could have just got on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. They networking. Uh, okay, yeah, I'm on Teachable. I have paid. And I've been to. I know my apps. I know you. You should be able to see the ice cream parlor. If not, call me tomorrow and call me tomorrow after 2 p.m. I'll be in. I'll be back here. Call me tomorrow after 2, and I'll open it up and take a look and see what's going on. Okay, when the last time you tried the ice cream parlor? 'Cause, let me see here. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let's see if it. So here go the ice cream parlor. So right here, you should see that. That's the enroll. You don't want to go there. What you want to do? Let me get back here. You want to just click on your. I didn't want to show you that, but it showed it anyway. Let's see here. All right. So what you want to do? You want to come right here. So you click on that with the bundle. Let's see my courses. That'll be the buy now. Let me get back out. You should be able to see it. It should be bundled in. Yeah, storefront is not up yet, but if you go, why you should start you go to equipment. That video is up. Let me move this one up here. All right. So that one should, yeah, that one's up. Employees is up. The accounting is up. Supplies haven't gotten up there yet. Pricing, that's up. So some of them still loading. So some of them be coming up still. But yes, they're coming up constantly. So it's gonna take me probably another several days to get everything up there and loaded. Okay. I'm gonna block the guy with the webcam so we get him. When I select my courses, I have access to all but the ice cream course. It should be bundled in to the. It should be bundled in. Let's see. It should be bundled into the garage door. I mean to the appliance boot camp. Let's see what's bundled. Yeah, it's bundled. So you go to appliance boot camp. Go down and you should see the ice cream parlor business. It's in there. Just click on appliance boot camp. Let me share this with you. Yeah, see, there you go. It's at the very bottom. It's bundled in, right up under the garage doors. It's in that bundle. Oh, they got the block ministry. Thank you. All right, Ma. Mike, do you find out why I couldn't get it for 850? I tried it on the 27th and nothing. I really want to buy the course, but not at 1700. I also emailed you, haven't got a reply. What email did you send it to? Um, what email did you send it to? You go to email. Email me here. Email me there. Okay. I believe 20 years versus 1 year. Yeah, a lot of that's very very possible. Because a lot of people have retired within a year or so. Yeah, once your bankers know you well, you learn very quickly they don't care about your clothes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more and get out of here. We got a lot of stuff. But yeah, email me there. Uh, the young guy who say he tried to get it for 850. Email me there. Okay, it's in the new bundle, not the old bundle. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix that then. Uh, okay. Yeah, you correct. All right, I'm gonna add it here. So that's the problem. Okay, I see it. Uh, okay, I'm adding it now. Thank you for that, Terry. Okay, it's there. You got it. You should be able to see it now. You got them. Once again, thank everybody for watching. Um, so these bank tellers basically go to debt for 4 years to get 15 to $20 an hour. When you whip Vic Pimpin and put put it on the table, they get a lot of act right. Again, I want to thank everybody for actually joining in with us today. I got it in there now, the ice cream parlor. I just bundled it. Thank you for letting me know that. I forgot that you all had the old bundle before we moved to the new. All right. Once again, thank you all. I have some videos coming out. I got more videos going up to the ice cream parlor coming up because we're gonna be doing stuff this weekend. I need to get them to actually show you how to make sundaes, how to make taco ice cream, how to do the ice cream sandwiches. We got a bunch of stuff that we adding in there. I got a couple of festivals coming up over the next couple of weeks. Then we can put the storefront and and mobile in. And I got maybe about 5 or 6 more videos I need to edit and get back up there. So once again, thank everybody for watching. And I got the recipes that's coming up. I'm typing them up. I'm bad at typing and spelling. So uh, my daughter be here over the weekend. Maybe I can get her to finish typing them up. But once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you hadn't already, in the description is a link to the Appliance Bootcamp. Um, Go there, purchase it, so you can actually get going on this journey of entrepreneurship. Once again, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you all later.